Hello everybody, my name is the Humble Gamer and welcome back to Subnautica. Part 13 is this? Oh my god, my goodness, 13 parts. Okay, so in the last part, I built the moon pool, on the last parts I should say, I built the moon pool and then the scanner room, and they are both fucking perfect. But I've realised between episodes, there's still a lot of things we actually need to find. We still need to get the laser cutter, so we still need to find fragments for that before we can actually explore Rex properly and get more of the upgrades we're going to need. And we also need to find the vehicle upgrade station, which I think actually might be in the Aurora after we get the laser cutter. So I'm just going to do a little bit of looking through these here. This is the ultra high capacity tank. Now that needs the tank I think I'm currently wearing plus lithium. Hold on. Yeah, plus lithium. Okay, so we need to go get some lithium in order to get a better tank, which I might just do that actually. That would be a very good idea to get that done now, because then I can then I'll have all the air I need. That's actually the best tank in the game right there. Fin upgrades, can make ultra glide fins which let you swim faster, but I need again lithium for that, and silicone rubber. That isn't hard. The lithium is a bit out of the way though. Repulsion cannon we don't need. Cyclops upgrade we aren't going to need for a while. I think in this episode I'm going to go to the island first. I'm going to go fetch some lithium. Let me just make sure I know how much lithium I've already got though. Best not to go like searching for lithium and picking up too much of it, because my inventory is already pretty stacked. I also need to build more lockers as well, so that I can store more stuff. Also, hello, what is this?
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Doing a sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
What is this, a Penn and Teller sketch? Good lord. Sorry, sometimes when people talk in this game, I like to stay quiet so you can hear it, just because I think some of the stuff that they say in this is really funny. Alright, so we've got some lithium here. I'm going to store this gold, and also this lead. And I've got enough space to store this silver as well. I just want to keep as much space open as possible, so... right, that should be fine. Okay. So now we're going to need to find, or get more lithium, basically. So let's go do that. Where the fuck am I? Orientation. Oh yeah, these, this thing has cameras as well. I forgot about that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez. Alright. So. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I'm not in the Seamoth yet. So how is everyone? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing alright? I've uploaded 3 episodes of this series now, as of recording this. So things are going well for me in terms of this series, at least. I think this is probably one of my favourite series I've done besides Banjo-Kazooie. I'm actually genuinely enjoying this. I know there's probably a lot of thought going through people's minds of why I'm so I never know the word to use, but my commentary seems very distant these days than it used to be. You know, you go back and watch some of my original videos and I had so much to say, and it felt like I knew what I was talking about more. Nowadays I think I've said everything I ever want to say, and I'm very bad at topical conversation, so I can't really talk about things going on currently very well, which means I end up getting a bit lost and don't know what to talk about. I mean, I did think actually for a while in previous videos, the easiest thing I could possibly do is just look around the room and talk about things I see in the room, because there's a story to everything. Yeah, that's the great thing about pretty much anything, is that it always has a story. Even something sitting in a shop, you know, it had to be in a warehouse, someone had to make it, you know, whether it was made by a machine or by hand by someone, you know, everything has to have a story. So maybe I could just look around the room and just think of something. I mean, the first thing I should say is, or the first thing I could definitely talk about is I got a DVD in the post this morning, which is Bagpuss. And it's probably going to sound a little weird to some people. Oh, there's a bit of shale. Boop. There's Lithium straight away. Oh my god. It's going to sound a little weird, I imagine, but Bagpuss was a children's cartoon in the 70s, I believe. And it reran a lot when I was a kid. Obviously, I'm not that old, but I saw it on TV because it was rerun when I was a kid. And there were only ever 13 episodes. So the amount of times they rerun it, I basically saw almost every episode. I don't think there were some episodes I don't think I ever saw. But I found out that after DVDs came around in the late 90s, early 2000s, they started re-releasing all these old VHS tapes of old cartoons onto DVD, and Bagpuss was one of those. And I found it on eBay for super cheap, so I picked it up. The episodes are on YouTube, and I have been watching them, but I thought I'd get the DVD anyway, because I'm a what do you call it? God damn it. I'm a sucker, there you go, that's the word. I'm a sucker for physical copies of stuff, you know. I like owning the DVD or the video game physically, you know. I don't like the idea of owning something just digitally, but the money is always what gets in the way. You know, you always end up with that issue of, oh well, I don't have the money, you know, and that's always a big issue for me. Alright, let's cut this tree because I need some food. Thank God this island is like a huge food source. Like these trees just give you so much food, it's ridiculous. You can keep yourself pretty much alive on this island almost indefinitely, I think. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't say indefinitely. It probably ain't true. But yeah, anyway, so that Bagpuss DVD is pretty cool, actually. I do like that. Might sound a little bit weird for me to be picking up a cartoon that was essentially for children, but it was an educational cartoon, and it's one of those original kind of cartoons that didn't that didn't like what do you call it, pander, if you will, to what the companies pander to today when it comes to cartoons, like all pretty colours and, you know, basic stories and stuff like that. In fact, I'll just tell you what some of the stories were. Every episode. Actually, I should explain the plot a little, but not before I figure out where the fuck I am here. What the hell am I doing? Right, okay, I'm just going to wander back here. So the plot of it is essentially, there's a little girl called Emily, and she has a shop where she brings lost things, and people can come and collect those things if they see them in the window. And she brings back these lost things to the shop. And these little toys in the shop, including her favourite little toy, Bagpuss, a pudgy toy cat, come to life, and they try to figure out and or fix whatever Emily has brought into the store. And the entire episodes are very educational. I mean, there was one in particular that's one of the first episodes in the series, one of the first I watched, which is the ship in a bottle. Very simple concept. They find a ship in a bottle, or sorry, Emily brings back a ship in a bottle, and they try to figure out what it is. And they figure out that it's a ship in a bottle, and it's broken, and they have to try and fix it. And they sing a song, and it fixes. It's just cute, you know. It's one of those little things that people, I don't think, can appreciate that much anymore. Or at least I feel like people can't appreciate it anymore. I don't know. If you showed it to kids today, I bet they'd appreciate it. I bet they would. Okay, right. I think I've got enough lithium here. Yeah, I think I've got enough lithium, and I've got 2 more diamonds as well, so that's good. I was struggling with the whole diamond thing for laser cutters, so there we go. We're good. We're good. We've got what we came here for. Any more? And we've done diamond? No, another gold. Oh my god, these all spawned in. These weren't here when I walked in. I wish I could rewind like I used to in my videos. I could rewind to a little bit ago. Just rewind to like a minute ago. And when I walked in here the first time, these were not here. So, there you go. Oh, there's my Seamoth down there. Oh, I love this game so much. Well, there you go. I've just filled up fucking 5 minutes with conversation about Bagpuss. But then, you know, there's a lot of cartoons I could talk about from my childhood, because I used to watch a lot of these cartoons that definitely weren't on when I was a kid, like, but reran when I was a kid. Like, Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo, right? That series is old as shit. Like, most of those Hanna-Barbera cartoons are. The old Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, but they all reran. They all reran for years. And when I was a kid, they were running, or rerunning. And I remember very fondly watching those shows, even though, you know, they were old as shit. Oh my god, careful, 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 slide. Oh yeah, baby, sliding down. Yeah, so even though they were old as shit, I remember watching them, and I actually really enjoyed them. I mean, that tells you just how timeless some of these shows really are, though, isn't it? When you like, watch them in the late 90s, early 2000s, when they're like 30, 40 years old, and they're still good. I mean, Tom and Jerry is still good today. I can still watch original Tom and Jerry because it's bloody hilarious. And the old Looney Tunes as well was bloody great. I loved all those old cartoons. They were fantastic. There was nothing wrong with them. You know, so, I don't know. I've always said that I was a bit of a cartoon fanatic, but these days there's not many cartoons I actually like. Steven Universe actually finished recently. It's always sad when a cartoon comes to an end, especially a story arc cartoon, or whatever you call them. You know, the kind of cartoons where it has like an overarching story and it has a conclusion at the end, you know. Like Ed, Edd and Eddy. That was one of those. Rare, but it does happen in cartoons, and when it does, it's very sad. Gravity Falls was the first cartoon I remember doing it for many, many years. And it was really sweet. It gives you a very bittersweet feeling when a cartoon that has an overarching story finally comes to a conclusion and just ends, you know. And one thing I didn't expect with Gravity Falls, actually, that you don't normally get with an end of a cartoon, is fucking like this whole credit sequence, like it was a movie. It was ridiculous. I thought it was, oh, not ridiculous in a bad way, but I thought it was fantastic. I was sitting there like, wow. You actually did that. Like, you went for the proper ending, like the proper bittersweet kind of ending that you give to something that deserves a good ending. Like, that's brilliant. So I love that. I love that kind of shit, you know. If a cartoon just sort of has to end, then, you know, it can still be good. Like Foster's Home. Foster's Home was a good cartoon. That had an ending, but its ending wasn't something like Gravity Falls kind of bittersweet. It was more... every episode would start with, you know, the house being drawn out of pencil, and at the end of the very last episode it just zooms out on the house, and then everything just sort of fades into white, kind of backwards, basically the intro backwards, and that was it. So it was a very, like, it was still a pretty bittersweet ending. It just wasn't sort of the Gravity Falls style of, you know, big old show of it kind of thing. So, but yeah, I do love me cartoons. Just putting it out there. Anyway, I've managed to fill all this talk of conversation. Oh my god! Wow, I'm going mad. I've managed to fill all this time with conversation of cartoons, but now we're back. So now we should be able to build a high capacity O2 tank. Yeah, perfect. Let's unequip the tank I currently have and turn it into ultra high capacity. More oxygen, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at my oxygen bar go up. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. 225, baby. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to look at. I love it. All right. So now, the next thing we should definitely aim to do is hunt down more resources. It's going to be become very, very important. These give you H2O as well. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can deal. Alright, so we're going to need to hunt down more resources, and we're also going to need to try our best to hunt down those damn fragments, because I need that laser cutter. It's the next big part of the game. We need to be going through the wrecks and hunting down the upgrades and stuff to go deeper. Although actually I think most of those are in... oh, actually no, I think that's in the... we'll figure it out eventually. Okay, what do I want to do now then? I guess... What's my inventory looking like? It's a little bit cluttered, I'll be honest. I'm going to go and put my titanium away. There we go, right. The fuck? Oh, nani? Okay, no, we'll put my titanium away in this locker here. It's 2 more spaces, you know. Every space counts in this game. Oh, actually, you know what? Shouldn't we build another, locker. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I could have used that 2 titanium to build another locker. We'll get more titanium eventually, but we need lockers to store shit in. It's just how it is. Okay. So this one will store all of this stuff for now. We'll separate it into different chests later, but we'll leave it unnamed as well. Okay, right. Let's go in search, shall we? Another little research mission. Oh, I love this game. So fun. So good. Alright. So which direction should I go to search for the fragments, I wonder? I'm just going to go out to the grass plateaus again. I mean, you know, they're out there somewhere. We just have to hunt them down. And plus, I love this anyway. This is all a very calming, relaxing part of the game for me. Just gliding around, searching for all the fragments. I mean, there's a lot of them, actually. And there's going to be some that are way out there. And we're going to, like, the Cyclops fragments are in 9 pieces. There's 3 engine fragments. Oh, there's another sandstone down there. There's 3 engine fragments, 3 hull fragments, and 3 fragments of something else. Another silver. Good. So in all, there's 9 fragments to hunt down. There is a lot. And you have to hunt those down before you can build the Cyclops. The prawn suit, which will be the next thing we end up building, is in the Aurora, but we need the laser cutter to get to it. So you can see my problem with needing the laser cutter. It's a big old deal. But we will find it. Oh, another sandstone. More silver the better. Like I said in previous episodes, silver is just super, super important. We need loads of wiring cutters as time goes on. Okay, can I see anything out here? There's wrecks out here, obviously, but I'm looking for fragments. That's what I'm looking for. Have I been to this wreck before? Maybe there's a fragment hanging around this wreck. I don't know. Oh, there's definitely fragments here. Hello. These are definitely fragments. Oh, these are sea moth. Okay. Well, you know what? I need the titanium now, don't I? Because I just used some titanium. So there we go. Thank you very much, game. Is that another sea moth fragment? We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll figure this all out. All right. Was that another one? Just down... No, that's just a piece of salvage. Okay, we won't collect that for now. Scanner room fragment. Oh, wait, no, I already have the scanner room. Do you know, I noticed watching back through some of my videos that I had that problem where I was picking stuff up and then 5 minutes later forgetting I picked it up and finding another fragment of it and going, oh my god! You know, as if it was the first time I'd come across the fragment or something. I think that happened twice so far in this series. I need to stop doing that. I need to think before I talk or before I react to something. Oh, please be the thing. No, fuck you. Please be a thing. Hello? Oh, laser car! Oh, please be my third one. I can't remember if the last one was the second. No, that's the second. Shit. Fine. Well, you know what? That's fine. We're one step closer, huh? We're one step closer. Oh, God. It just keeps going. Never ends. It's alright. We'll escape this planet. Oh, do you know what I was watching yesterday? I went and watched a speed run of this game. And holy shit. How the fuck people manage that is beyond me. People are so good at this game. The game is sort of randomly generating as well. Especially in the resource department. Like where it actually spawns in. So to be able to very quickly gauge and figure out where there are resources that you can collect and then pick them up and then quickly craft stuff and oh my god, it's absolutely ridiculous, but super duper cool though. Honestly, I love that shit. You know, speedruns are really, really awesome. I do love watching speedruns. Oh, there's a hole in there. There might be a laser cutter in there. There is another fragment of something down here. I think this might be the scanner room again. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. More titanium for me. Alright, I'm going to do a quick search. Not on Google. I'm going to do a quick search in here. Let's just get my vehicle in a good position here. Oh, that looks like it might be a laser cutter. Be a laser cutter. No, it's a propulsion cannon. We've already got that. Well, that's fine, I suppose. More titanium is always nice. So it doesn't seem like we can do much in here for now. Oh, there is a resource box here. Oh, water. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, game. Taking my best interests into heart. Oh, picture frame. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can put. You can actually take pictures in this game, but it's a little bit faulty, so I don't usually do it. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. We'll do this door. All right. I'm in, bitches. Oh, another propulsion. Okay, it looks like this is not laser cutter territory in here. It seems. The laser cutter's fragment has got to be out here somewhere around in the grassy plateaus, maybe even in this area here in the seaweed. Also, I still can't get to grips with the layout of this map. For some reason, I've been completely disorientated from the very first episode, and I just cannot get myself back on track. I don't know where I'm going most of the time, and just have to sort of use the icons of the life pod as a gauge, because otherwise I get super lost. Also, hello, an unloaded chunk. You know what I could do? I could go in the ground. Or not. I don't want to do that, actually. There is a piece of sandstone there, though, which... How much space have I got left? Oh, I've got quite a bit, actually. Maybe there'll be another silver. Yeah, baby, that's right. That's another 2 silver. That's another wiring kit. The more wiring kits we can afford to build, the better. Ah, another piece of sandstone. Oh, man, it's just coming together, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, what's going on here?
100 meters.
Okay, gold. Good. Oh, the game lagged a little bit there. Okay, right, what am I doing? What am I bloody doing? I'm supposed to be finding fragments here. I mean, they've got to be around somewhere. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get out of here with your bullshit. Oh, come on. Where are you? Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, you look like a sea glide fragment. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Well, I mean, it's more titanium, I guess. I mean, I keep trying to make it positive, but to be honest, the more space that's filling up with titanium, the less space I've got for other stuff. But I've got plenty of resources for now. It's not important to spend hours and hours mining resources until, like, way later down the line. You can spread it out over a long period of time. Little bits of resource hunting here and there. Ah, here we go. There's another mobile vehicle bay fragment. I can recognize them now just by looking, without even coming near them. I just know. All right. Man, I need to go to another grassy plateau, I think, because I think it'd be in another grassy plateau. We are getting closer and closer to the time limit here for myself anyway. I set these time limits for myself for my own bloody sake, so... more salvage. More stalkers. Okay, what are you? Hello. Oh, you're another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Well, I mean, at least I'm going to fill that locker back up with titanium. And hey, I might even be able to make another titanium ingot, which I'm going to need when I make the prawn suit, so... Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, these are floating islands. Oh, I know these. I'm not gonna spend too much time fucking around here. Let's head back into the fray here. Where even am I? What is my orientation here? I have no idea. I don't know where I am compared to my life pod. Also, my Seamoth has taken a real fucking beating. I need to get out and do a bit of repair. Hold on. Alright. There we go. A little bit of repair. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica's all I need. Fucking just Monica. That was a meme in 2018, wasn't it, boys? Hey, hey, Monica, hey, Bougie, Monica. I can't do that. I sound like a retard when I try to sing shit that isn't in my language. Come on. It's like when I tried to sing Despacito. So retarded, so stupid. I think I just came here. I think this was the wreck I was just at. So let's head back this direction. And maybe we'll find the other fragment It'd be nice to do that in this video so that in the next one I can just build the laser cutter and get on with what I need to do. Oh, fuck off. Don't you be trying to bite me. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more scannable shit down here. Maybe there's a fragment. Oh, what? Who bit me? Who bit me? Come on. Own up. Who fucking bit me? Some cunt bit me. Have I been here before? I've got this strange feeling I've been here before. Oh look, there's a little vehicle here. And another scanner and fragment. How much shit can I afford to scan here? I'm not scanning that. Oh, there's a table. A bar table. Oh, great. Okay, well, we would have scanned this in the Aurora, but I guess we're scanning it here instead. Alright, come on, laser cutter fragment. You've got to be around here. I'm pining for you. I need you. It's very important. God damn it. This is not working out here, is it? I'm just being left in the dust here. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm going to have to end this video, and next video we will hunt down the laser cutter fragment. And then hopefully we'll start being able to explore Rex. Although actually I'll most likely just go straight to the Aurora because we need to get all the other stuff in there. So, yeah, next time we shall go to the Aurora if I find the laser cutter anytime soon. Also, fuck these guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, see you guys next time.